Hi everybody, it's Saturday morning and it's time to make some soap. By the way, it's a soap man if you didn't figure that out already. So what I'm going to be doing today is a 3-layer soap, and to give myself plenty of time to work, let the layers set it up, get it dusted and everything, I literally have 3 containers of oil, 3 separate containers of lye. So the bottom is going to be black, Nurture Soaps activated charcoal. I'm going to fragrance this with one of the ones Lisa gave me. I don't think you can see it. It's Crafter's Choice Jungle Lily. It's kind of I guess you'd probably say a feminine smell. It's kind of very like a sweet floral. So we're going to give it a try. It's already in the oils. I've already gone ahead and put it into the oils. So let's get some activated charcoal in there to get a nice, really black layer. And once again, this is just the oil and fragrance. There's no lye in this, so I'm going to mix this up with the stick blender. Then I will put our lye in. Mix the two together to emulsion. And pour it. Now I'll scrape that excess into a very small container so I'll have a little bar for myself. Of course, that's way too thin to try to texture, so I will shut us down and I'll be back in a few minutes. Alright, it's time to texture the black. Oh, a little past time, got really thick on me. And we will dust this with the shimmer gold. And let's work on the next layer. So here is my next container of oil. And I'm using Brambleberries Electric Bubble Gum. And this is a very hot pink, which also happened to be taped together. Sorry, keep the lid from opening. I usually tone this down with titanium dioxide. Not today. I'm just going full on as it is. Because I'm going to want this to stand against the black on the bottom and the dark blue on the top. Make sure my stick blender head's really clean. So let's mix the pink up. There we go, and we will put our lye into the pink. Give it a buzz. And pour it. Shut us down, and I'll be back in a few minutes. Okay, so I went ahead and mica dusted that off camera because I think it's going to be a long video anyway. So now it is time for our third and final layer, which will be Nurture Soap's Climb Blue. So let's mix in our beautiful blue into the oils. And add our lye water. And emulsify it. And pour it. And once again, I'll clean that up off camera into a mold for me, and I'll be back in a minute to work on the top. Okay, I'm out of pipettes, but I'm going to attempt to spoon on a mica drizzle. Not going to be as pretty as the one last week. My top really is sitting up quickly. Ooh, not much of a pretty top at all. Shoot. Oh well. Oh well. It will actually look better in the individual bars than it does here. That's alright. No big deal. So anyway, I will let that sit for about 5 minutes, spray it with some alcohol, put it to bed, and I'll see you tomorrow for the cut. Alright, thanks for watching. Bye. Alright, so 12 hours later, I'm back. It's time to cut the soap. Very hot gel because I can see my hand in the reflection, the slick sides. Ran into some issues. The top is virtually a disaster with the mica paint. The individual bars won't look so bad. If I were selling this, I would shave that off. But since it's being donated, I'm not worried about it. The color lines are exactly what I wanted. I took the time and the effort to divide the oils and the lye into 3 equal batches very meticulously to make sure they were exactly even, because I wanted to have time to let these layers set up, but I got in a hurry, which we all know you can't do with cold process. So I soaked warmer than I usually do. I used a fragrance that I've never used and one that people say excels. And these set up too quickly, so I didn't get the really nice divots in it, and the top set up so quickly that I couldn't really drag that mica in there. That's what happened. Anyway, oh well. Nothing I can do about it. Lesson learned. You cannot rush cold process, and I know that. So let's cut it and see what it looks like inside. Here we go. You ready? No, actually, that's what I wanted. So it still did what I wanted, and I can see a nice mica line. All right. Very nice. That is what I wanted. Oh, there's a nice mica line on those. That is exactly what I planned. So the top, oh well. Once again, the individual bars won't look as bad as the top on the entire soap slab. Oh, those are beautiful. So this actually is a success despite the top. I am really happy with those. That is exactly what I planned. I'll be doing the same thing next week with a different color palette. So everybody, thanks for watching. Y'all have a great rest of your weekend, and I'll see you hopefully next week to do the same thing with some different colors. All right then, bye.